anything to match it. He said they fired chemicals across, and some of my men got into those chemicals, and their chemical warfare gear began to just melt right off of them. He said, I don't know what kind of material they have, but we better find out. From that time, he said, I was scared to death over there. One blast of this vapor could wipe out my whole platoon. Well, they were firing on the people, back to division, they were firing on the people in this square. As they fired the first shot on these people, I then saw something that I believe we're being prepared for today. It totally caught these people by surprise. They sincerely, with their whole heart, did not believe that that massive military had any power, and they did not believe that that military would ever fire on them because of the response that was taking place there as they were fired on. They were caught by total surprise and total panic. And the whole action of that group of people in that square told me it was a surprise to them, even though they knew the army existed. They could see it going into the heavens, but they sincerely believed it would not fire on them. Now, remembering the Prince Charles vision, I may not have made this point clear, and I want to make this clear.
So, remember now, America is so confident that nobody will come over here and do the whoppity whop on them. They're so confident. They just, because we supposed to be the most powerful nation on earth. He said that he said in the dream that the Most High Yah showed him, the vision that the Most High Yah showed him, is that we're going to be seeing these people come for us. We're going to watch them, and we ain't going to do nothing, because we were like, they still going to be mocking them as they coming. And said, y'all ain't going to do nothing to us. Y'all can't do nothing to us. We Americans. Y'all can't touch us. Y'all can't do nothing to us. That's pride. That is pride, y'all. That's straight up pride. That's straight up prideful. To think that you cannot be taken out. To think that you can't be taken out. Now they straight, our people, well, them people over there, not us. We know better. We know that the Most High Yah about that life. We know y'all about that life. We don't play around with y'all like that. We don't play with y'all like that. But they do, because they have been given deceptions. They think that they just gonna disappear off of earth. What they call it, the rapture. They think before they do anything, they're gonna disappear off of earth. So they think that, hey babe, I love you. He's watching. But anyway, they think they really got it in their mind, in their heart. They're so prideful. And they're so stuck on the indoctrination. They think that nobody can touch them. And they think that their God is going to save them, and they're just going to disappear off the earth. They're just going to disappear off the earth, and nothing's going to happen to them. This is what God says.
When they were firing on them, and the people were caught by total surprise, running back and forth, I was standing in awe that why don't they run into the buildings? Why don't they get out for cover? They just turn and run back and forth, and they weren't falling, but I could hear the bullets hitting them. And I wonder, well, why aren't they falling? Well, all of a sudden, I begin to realize this square all around, all the buildings, all the material things were disappearing all around these people as they ran back and forth in the square. Now that, to me, goes along with Ezekiel chapter 38 and the reason that they will come. You go up, verse 30, chapter 38 of Ezekiel, verse 11. He says, I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. Now answer me a question. Is that a description of Palestine or Israel? Have any of you ever seen Israel or Palestine saved? You say, yeah, when the treaty's signed, it will happen. Well, maybe. They are going to sign a treaty.